So there I was, kicking the ball, just as poor Mr. Sheehan's putting out his trash. It bounces on his head, knocks off his toupee. He drops the trash, screeching like an alley cat, as the ball goes sailing through the garbage can goalposts, and we win the game.
Awesome.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Mommy. Hi, baby.
Elizabeth, this is Siobhan McKenna.
Pleased to meet you.
You too.
So what have you guys been doing?
And some football.
Playing football, yeah.
Sounds like fun. Learned a lot about American football from these fine gentlemen. Quite the experts. Should we go now? Nice to meet you.
Pretty hair. I don't think I've ever met her. How do you know her?
Siobhan helped me with some undercover work.
Hey, stranger.
Abby. Hey.
Hey. How have you been?
Good. Mostly.
Yeah.
Hey, you haven't been at Kelly's.
Oh, I've been busy. One of the girls quit with no notice, so I've been working double shifts at the club. And I've been studying at the library because I get a lot more done there than when I'm at Kelly's, talking to you.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I mean, I enjoy talking to you, Michael. I was actually just at Kelly's, but since you weren't there, I couldn't find a reason to stay.
Oh, I'm glad. I mean, that we ran into each other.
Me too.
Maybe, next time we can actually plan on meeting up, If you have any free time, I could, give you a call or something, if you don't mind.
Are you, asking for my cell number?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Maybe you could give me your number too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
You're on guard duty? I assume that means Brenda's here?
She's upstairs, but I ran into Spinelli on the way out. He said she doesn't want to be disturbed.
You started out with the NYPD, didn't you?
You're checking up on me?
I like to know what I can about the people who are guarding Brenda. And it's a pretty wild coincidence that Sonny Corinthos turned out to be your father.
Yeah, I found out a year ago.
It must have been a shock.
You have no idea.
Didn't he come looking for you?
Sonny didn't know I existed.
Well, now that you've met him, what do you think?
I'd be happy to talk about it. You got a couple days, we could sit down and chat. Why do you ask?
Because Brenda insists that she doesn't want to have anything to do with him. But it's obvious she's still in love with him.
Well, Sonny said he was going to stay away from Brenda. That it was better that way.
Well, in my experience, men who say things like that very rarely have the willpower to follow through.
Dante just made a very compelling argument against you seeing Michael.
I get it, but the kid is my heart. I mean, when I went to Rome, he didn't know if I was coming back, and he said to me that he was proud to be my son. I got to live up to that. I need to be able to do that. You get it?
So sign the paperwork, and I will put the wheels in motion.
Okay, one more thing. Claire's being investigated by Internal Affairs. Is this going to make it worse?
No, she filed this petition weeks ago. This can't have any impact one way or the other on her hearing.
Good, because I've caused her enough trouble.
Despite all my predictions of doom and gloom, your relationship with Claire has had some very gratifying fringe benefits. She freed you from an attempted murder charge, and once I file this paperwork with the courthouse, she will have given you back your son.
She's a good person.
Yes, who is clearly invested in your continuing goodwill, Sonny. She wants something from you.
Right.
Gratitude, maybe a renewal of your relationship. As your attorney, I am going to advise you, keep your distance for your sake as well as Claire's.
Still no sign of the judge.
Yeah, now he's just dragging his feet on the motion.
Yeah, well, I think his date dumped him, and he's going to take it out on us.
This day is like an eternity. I used to just
I mean, this is what I used to do. I mean, this was my element. I was in control, and now I can't even remember the point to my last argument.
Sonny will do that to you.
Top law school. I worked 16-hour work days for a coveted position as federal prosecutor, and now I am just daydreaming over this guy. I mean, my brain is freezing over.
It's okay. Breathe, calm down, just keep going through the motions. The ice will melt, the gray matter will bounce back, and so will your heart.
Well, if there is a light at the end of this tunnel, I don't think I'm seeing it.
Claire, trust me. It is possible to get over Sonny, okay?
Jason! All my favorite people are stopping by today. Have a seat. How come I never see you except when you have bad news or something?
Michael was right. You are up to something.
He left here and he went straight to you. I hope you told him not to worry.
No, I'm worried. Tell me what's going on.
You know, it's annoying that you assume that you know me so well that you can read my mind.
No, this is how you look when you think you're about to win big.
Maybe I am.
Win big over who? Dante? You thought about how it's going to affect Michael?